We're being joined by Placer County Registrar of Voters, Ryan Ronco. Good morning. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Now, for those who may not have their ballot, what's your advice on what they can do in order to vote this morning?
Well, in Placer County, we have traditional polling places. So those polling places opened up at 7 in the morning. They're open until 8 in the evening. So voters have an assigned polling place, and they can certainly go to their polling place and vote there. But let me be clear, the 3,000 number that's being reported it's not just only ballots that were not received, but it's also ballots where voters made a mistake or they lost their ballot and couldn't find it. So the number that's being reported is not just ballots that did not arrive to voters in Placer County.
All right, so let's talk about the weather. That's the other thing that's affecting polling centers. A lot of folks are wondering, is it going to be too wet, or maybe there's some folks are dealing with some snow out there. So how are folks at the polling places preparing this morning for the weather?
It's a great question. Thankfully, our voters here are pretty hardy. They saw that the weather was going to be a little treacherous, so they probably made some plans to either vote early or make sure that they were going to show up at their polling place, rain or shine. We have a lot of snow up in the high country, as you're reporting. So we've been working with our partners in Placer County, the facilities office, and even our probation department to make sure that that snow is clear and that the roads are going to be fine for people getting to their polling places up the hill.
So what are some of the reminders that you have for folks when they come in person to vote or drop off a ballot to ensure that their vote counts?
Well, don't forget to sign the outside of that vote by mail envelope if you're going to vote that way, because we must match that signature against what we have on file. So be sure that your envelope is signed. Also, you can drop off a vote by mail ballot in any polling place or any drop box in California if you are a Placer County voter. So you don't have to feel like you have to get to your polling place to be able to do that.
And what if someone is unsure about a particular race? Rather than just filling in a box, what happens if they leave it blank?
It's a great question, because we always try to let our voters know, don't guess. You can skip a race, you can skip all the races, and your ballot will still count. So make sure that you're only voting on those measures or those candidates that you studied, and don't worry about those other races that you didn't have the time to be able to research.
And if you're voting in person, you have a best time to go this morning?
Well, I would say go early, because the weather right now sounds like, by all accounts, it's going to get worse as we get through the day. So we would say go ahead and get it done as soon as possible.
All right, Ryan, thank you so much for your time this morning.